must be a funeral here because there are an awful lot of cars in the church parking lot. Not any over here, but there are some over there. I can't see. You can't see. I don't know if you're a little too precarious there, but whatever. You're perched on my backpack. Oh, they've got a little garden there. Huh. On the asphalt, on some raised beds beside the church. I suppose it's full sun. That'd be quite nice. Oh, the trees are all budding, leafing. They're sort of that yellowy green of brand new foliage. Okay, I can't stand that anymore. If I can't hear the radio full out, I don't want to hear the radio at all. No, actually, I do like hearing some radio, but I'm going to there, how's that? I don't think you're gonna fall. Better not. I don't want to be distracted. I shouldn't be watching you. You fall, you fall. You're only going to fall with the seat. So how was today? Today was Tuesday. It was okay. The stress will come when I, get that marking home and I start marking. Because it's writing. Writing is harder to mark. Listening, speaking, and reading, I have determined that all I need to do is, check marks. Things that are really easy to mark. But with writing, well, there's no way of avoiding writing, right? Because that is the whole point. Wow, I hate these gray days. It was raining this morning, and it's a gray day, and I know I'm driving slowly, but where are you going to go? It's a red light ahead of you. Did I pull out in front of, really? I looked. This road is bad. That's the second time I feel like I pulled out in front of someone and I looked and didn't see them there. Now I'll have to check the video to see if I looked properly. Obviously not. Ambulance. Too warm in here. This road is horrible because it's got all the bump. Yeah, I think this used to be a concrete road. So we got all tried to take the other day, but it is no longer there and won't be there for many months. So I think for the rest of the season, that on-ramp will not be accessible to me, unfortunately. Morning in Kitchener, downtown, with my level 2s. Was good. That's where the marking came from. Oh no, the marking comes from these people from yesterday. That's right. That was my task from yesterday. The only task that I'm giving these guys this week. Because I checked today. I don't have any more tasks. Some people give an inordinate number of tasks. And I get the feeling that, really, how can you give that many tasks? You can't only give tasks, you have to teach as well, right? I don't understand how that works. Because as one student, you could, oh yeah, I had 3 tasks. I said, really? How can you have that many tasks? When did you get the chance to learn that stuff? If you're just writing tasks. It seems suspicious to me. Why is there so much dead grass there and so much green grass here? Is it long grass or something? I don't know. Anyway, I had something to say, and of course, every time I want to say something, I promptly forget it. I believe this is a common problem. Think we'll make it across? We will. We did. Round and round and round we go. Whenever I forget what I wanted to talk about, I become philosophical. Well, I can't remember what I wanted to talk about, but isn't it amazing how this, or isn't it weird how this, and I don't know about those videos. Those waxing philosophical videos are strange. Because it takes me a while to think of the things that I want to wax philosophical about. And then, you're sitting there going, are you going to say something, Monica? She hasn't said anything for seconds. Yeah. I'm going to go home, and I'm going to have my coffee, and I'm going to see what the tortoise has done, or is doing. Did I remember to put him out this morning? I do believe I did. Could you imagine if I forget to put him out one day? Sitting in there until lunchtime when my husband gets up. Poor guy. No, I do seem to remember to put him out every day. So far, so good. So I will go home and I'll check on him. Then I will put some warm water water into the sink and give him a chance to drink. My husband and I, we were checking out enclosures or things that we could put together to make an enclosure for him this summer in the backyard. We looked at, fencing and stuff like that. My husband has some good ideas. And then we came to the spot where here. He says, oh no, that's too far. That's too uneven ground and this and that. And I said, well, he's got to have full sun. He can't be in the shade. That's the whole point. Being outside in the sun. If he's in the shade, he's not warm enough. We'll figure something out. We need a level spot with full sunlight. Out by the gooseberry bushes. That's where. That's not at the back, but it's not close to the front either. I don't want him close to the front because someone will come and steal him. Really, honestly. They'll get curious, and my husband's not going to watch him all day. The only way he's going to get watched all day is if I'm home. Think of it, I don't think we should carry him in and out of the house in full view of everyone. I think this should be a tortoise carrier. I think so. Because that's just not safe. What were we braking for? For the bus? The bus has its own lane. Has its own lane. Why were we braking? Since we were driving past the bus. Some people's kids don't know how to drive. Class was raucous as usual, but I like it. Raucous is cool, and there are characters in this class. My morning class does not have characters. Characters, you say? They're usually Syrian. Syrians are really interesting, cool people. So far, I haven't met a Syrian I don't like. So far, I haven't met a Syrian I don't like. They are all well-educated, pleasant people. terrible thing to happen to a country. A country of such nice people. Yeah. Anyway, I think we're going to stop at that. Stop here and stop you guys. Because this has gone on long enough. See ya.